Is still a child.
My love is still a
Child.
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 A little tot.
A tiny little what?
The tot is frisky.
Tot of whiskey.
Tot is frisky.
This story is universal, absolutely universal, and this story of love and this kind of conflict is something that we all battle.
And it's a battle audiences have loved watching since the original play was produced. It was only a matter of time before this classic love story would become a multi-million-dollar Broadway show.
Originally, I had the idea for a contemporary story. It was to be called Pseudonym, and it was about this invisible writer who delivered lyrics for someone on stage. I started studying the play, and after reading it over and over again, I thought, I'm not going to make this into a contemporary story. I'm just going to use Cyrano as it is, because it's a beautiful story.
Since time began, it's been devoid of rapture, wrapped in rhyme, lacking that single word, that golden word.
Well, the balcony scene is one of the key scenes in the show. At a certain moment, Cyrano takes over, and for the first time, he can really tell Roxanne what he feels for her. So that's a very emotional moment, of course, for Cyrano.
Everything leads up to the balcony scene. It's got everything. It's got humor and passion and pain and love, and it's just got all these emotions.
Come, I beg you, let me die now.
It's love. It's love to begin with and to end with. It's the greatest love of all.
And watch him kiss Roxanne upon the lips. Christian was not the victor. It was I. Spoken. All is spoken. I said all the words that needed saying. So, if it's the poet she is kissing, she kisses
It's plot exposition time. And since you're the actor in the family, we're going to have you tell them the story about Cyrano.
Well, an important thing to remember, first of all, is that Cyrano was written in 1897, first performed in 1897. In the 19th century, honor and love were considered the two most important things, really, in the world. So what might seem, you know, maudlin to us today, or like a tearjerker or something, you're dealing with issues that the 19th century were very, very deeply felt. But it's about a man who is physically handicapped, actually, or protuberatively challenged, we might say. He's got a big nose,
Politically
a schnoz,
correct.
a honker. And in his mind, he feels he's too ugly to be loved. But he loves the most beautiful woman in Paris, Roxanne, who's fallen in love with the most attractive man in Paris, a young soldier named Christian. Christian, a great-looking guy, not much in the brains department, not able to put too many words together. Roxanne wants more. She wants somebody to talk to over the dinner table, I assume. And anyway, what it's really about is the physical and the spiritual going together, is that each has half of what the woman needs. And it's a story about their triangle and about Cyrano's undying love for Roxanne, even though it's never requited.
And this has been a story that's really endured, as you say, for almost 100 years, Christopher, and it's inspired one of, I think, one of your favorite comedies, too, and one of mine, with Steve Martin.
Tell her you were afraid.
Because I was afraid.
Of me? What do you mean you're afraid? You're afraid of what?
Tell her you were afraid of words. What? Words.
Because I was afraid of worms, Roxanne, worms!
Worm. Hello, lovely one.
Peter? Is that you?
Yeah, could I talk to you? It's important.
I guess so. Come around to the front.
No, wait.
I want to see you here, where your lovely hair outshines the moonbeams.
I want to see you here, where your lovely hair outshines the moonbeams.
Peter, are you feeling okay? Talk to me of love.
I love you!
You said that before. Give me variations upon the theme.
I love you very much!
That is all?
I adore you. Your eyes are like holy windows in the blanket of heaven's blue.
Your eyes are like holes in a blanket.
Cyrano has been animated, updated, and imitated. No wonder it's easy to forget that it's a classic love story that has endured for almost a century.
Cyrano, help me, please.
Roxanne, don't be beguiled.
Roxanne, don't be beguiled.
My